Well, I was gonna do a video on Heroes Battleground and that new character, but then Forsaken update, and then I thought, hey, how about I do this instead? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like it.
Yeah, editing me here. I'm just here to tell you to, if you like the video, hit that little button and that like thing. I don't know. Anyways, well, I don't have anything really to talk about here. Besides the fact that I am sorry this video took so long to come out. I am probably very late to this, but you know what? I don't care, so have fun watching whatever the crap this video is. I really need to do better with these intros.
During this entire recording, it's either gonna be one, people seeing that just me doing generated puzzles. That's probably all you're gonna be watching, I feel like. Or two, me just constantly dying, which I'm not happy with either of the results, but it's not to say they won't happen. So I don't really know what I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna record any of me being the monster or killer in the game, because we're mainly focusing on 2-time here. Because it got re-updated and now everyone says it's really good, which if I'm gonna be completely real and honest, I like it. There's just one thing I don't like about it. What is happening over here? Cool, anyways. It's this. I don't like this. In the slightest. I don't like how you have to now earn your second life. I don't really like that part, because, well, one, just no. Oh, that round ended really fast. Okay. Anyways, I just don't like that idea. I'm also not happy with something else. So, that is not the right thing. Anyways, I have milestone 3. I am level 59. I was level 80 before this update happened. They took away 26 of my levels, just like in a snap of the hand. Just gone. 26 hard-earned levels disappeared out of thin air. Because Forsaken just felt like it? I'm kinda salty and mad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I want those levels back. I thought it was me for a second. I'm not too happy about that, really. I got $1,000 when I joined the game during the update, but I don't think it was for the level loss. I think it was because they removed the skin that I had, and they paid me back. Because yes, I'm pretty sure Forsaken does do that. They do pay you back for any skin they took away. I think. But yeah, I'm not too happy about that. But anyways, besides from that whole entire thing, the update's quite nice. We got a ton new maps. John Doe got one of the best skins in the entire game. And 2-time got his lovely rework. Which now you have to work to get your second life, which again I don't really like. So enjoy footage of me doing whatever the crap. I forgot you could go in first person. I don't really know if I should explain the character, because there are probably several videos explaining, but I'll do a quick abbreviation real quickly. 1. You place down your ritual. You place down this ritual, that's where you will spawn when you die. I placed it over here in the corner because that's the smart thing to do. You should be trying to go on the opposite side of the map and stay there mostly. But before you do that, you kind of have to get your bar filled up. by hitting the killer. Fun. So a quick thing about me and playing this game, I play one character and then try and level it up to level 100 before playing another character. I'm glad that Forsaken updated 2 times because it was the character I've been playing to level up to 100. I've also been trying to buy every single skin for characters, and I can show you that progress later. Being when we go into the lobby again. But back to this character, you basically have to keep hitting the killer constantly to get your lovely meter filled up. Then yeah, I have to get him one more time. Which is the thing I don't like because you put yourself at risk and because... oh gosh. And because 2 times doesn't have that much health, it's kind of like trying to fight the killer as Elliot. Without a weapon, because if you miss, you're screwed. Now, it does matter where you hit the killer from. If you hit him from the front, then he'll get helplessness for 2 seconds. And I'm pretty sure he's slowed down too. But if you hit him from the back, he gets stunned. Yippee, what the crap? Okay then. You know, I've never noticed the weird drawings on the walls. Okay then. No, you don't. Yeah, it won't really stun him. If you hit him from the front, it only does it if you stab him in the back. Which I feel like is a metaphor for life. Anyways. So, I'm gonna just be playing a whole bunch of rounds and yapping. I'm not a good yapper. I'm usually the one listening to people yap, so this will be interesting to see how I do. And hopefully I don't speed run editing this video and actually put time and effort into it, unlike the last 2. Yay! I love the factor how I'm just sitting here while this guy is running for his life. Should probably be helping him. But where is he? Oh, and he's now on his 2nd stage. Okay. Kind sir, where did you go? So I can help you in your... oh, over there. Is he chasing him? He is chasing him. I'm not fast enough. Oh yeah, fun thing about the crouching. If you crouch not far away, if you crouch far away from him, it will slow you down and make your location visible for the killer. But if you do it kind of right next to him, it won't do anything, and if you do it right next to him, it gives you a speed boost for 2 seconds. Also, if you're crouching and invisible and you stab, you do a little dash. So it's more preferably that you do that instead of just trying to just stab, because the stab is not good range. So, yeah. Also, the only killer I probably will play is John Doe when I get his new skin, because yes, I do not have him unlocked, and yes, I do have all his milestones along with so many other skins. I told you, I've grinded this game out. We're cutting this out. Well, I won, so that's all that really matters about that round. Anyways, what was I talking about again? Oh, by the way, that round was so annoying because for some reason, two time can now stack. So if a killer gets stunned, two time can just hit him again from the front and then give him slowness too and helplessness. So you can basically just combo the killer. Not fun. John Doe is usually particularly used against two time because it usually has that little speed buff after the effect ends. But I'll use him when I get the skin. I just need $600 more. But yay, more two time content. Thank goodness. I need more content. And the content you guys are gonna see is me repairing the generator. The best content in the world. Yep. Okay, we do this. We did it. Nope, we don't do that. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I took too long. Gosh dang it. Alright. You know, for having 3 Elliots in the game, I do seem to be at 20 HP and not being healed. I know Elliot has like a 45-second cooldown, but there are 3 of them in this game. Who are you healing? Well, besides this person. And that's why it's better to do it with the dash. Because you can't hit absolute crap when you do it normally. Nope. I forgot to place down this thing. You don't have to place down the ritual, I'm pretty sure, but it is considered that you place it down because you'll teleport to it, and the teleportation is the good thing. But I haven't hit the killer once, and I need to do that because I need to get my second life. Now, I'm pretty sure if you make it to last man standing, you just get it free, which is a nice little thing, but also at the exact same time, then why do you have us fight the killer to get it in the normal match? You know, I'm honestly surprised. Never mind. Oh, yep, you do get it. Okay. Speed 2 for 5 seconds. Where'd they go? They can still see me? I have invisibility. You know, those things are not supposed to be able to see me. I have invisibility. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, this is why I don't like two-time anymore. I'm not used to playing a character where you have to physically attack them. And actually, no character you have to do that. To be completely honest with you, but two-time forces you to do that if you want your second life. Unless you make it to last man standing, then you don't really have to do it because it just gives you to it for free. Which that begs the question, then why do we have to hit the killer in the first place? I don't understand why they had to do that. Yippee, it's cool, kid. Out of all the places to place it, you place it there? That's why I feel like another thing people don't realize. You should probably place the ritual in a smart position. Nope. Like I said, just place it somewhere far away from the position you want to be in. Are you kidding me? I was at 1-8. Alright. That is honestly crazy in my opinion. He hit someone and burned them and then turned his direction just 90-degree turn towards me. In return, stab. And I have to wait a long time to do the dagger thing again. Oh, also, I'm not playing any of the music because I don't know if it's copyrighted. And we won. That was a very short round. The killer probably left. Anyways. It's like the one thing I'm scared of in this game. Copyrighted music. I don't know what's copyrighted and I don't know what's not. And I'm not gonna look it up. Because I don't think I would get a solid answer. And unfortunately, there's no setting in here that really disables copyrighted music. Oh, I can disable being the killer? Nah, we'll keep that on. But yeah, there's nothing in here that says I can disable copyrighted music. Again, I don't even know if any of it's copyrighted. I'm just being safe than sorry. How did you already beg for one? It's been 2 seconds into the game. This is one of the new maps as well. I like this map actually. And he's right there. Wait, come here. No, don't run. Wow, that filled up quite fast. So another thing too is that apparently if you hit him from the front, it fills the bar up 1 times less, and if you get him from behind, it fills it up quicker, I guess? I don't know. That just seems complicated. But it's a unique feature. I mean, hey, if you are able to get him from... Every single time I say that, I can't take myself seriously with a straight face. I just... Just no. And he's right there. Wow, that actually got him somehow. And I'm slid. This guy does know he can just walk across here, right? Dude, grab that pizza. There you go. Okay. Got him. Well, thank you, Elliot. You know, I love how two-time went from being a thing of, like, oh, you can just leave him to live for like for last man standing, and that's the thing I usually did. And he's about to leave, isn't he? Oh. Yes, you are, kind sir. Um. Anyways. What was I talking about again? I have the worst memory in the world. I can remember a bad thing that happened like 5 years ago, but I can't remember a word I said like 5 seconds ago, for crying out loud. Alright, I talked about how he was frozen. Anyways, I really don't know what to yap on about. Again, I'm not a yapper. I'm more of a person who likes listening to people yap. Sometimes, depending on what the conversation is. It's the new one. The best skin in the entire game. Why would you place it there? I've heard from another content creator that apparently John Doe is the best killer to have for getting rid of 2-time. Apparently. Because it makes it harder to stab him from the back. Because he has that particle and he has to stomp and other things. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Hang on, John Doe, my friend. How am I poisoned? I didn't even touch the river. I'm dead. Thank you, Elliot, for the assistant. I was about to say, if that went into that spike, I was about to be mad. Run, guest. From the insanely cool skin. I'm just surprised the holiday skins aren't this good, honestly. Because they're limited time. Why is he after me? Dude, what the heck? Are you kidding me? The pirate map. Ah, yes. You know, I wonder what inspires some of these maps. I wonder what inspires some of the skins. I know, like, collaborations are usually the main thing that inspires the skins. But I wonder what just, like, the completely random ones. How did they come up with them? How did you honestly miss that? Yes, stop running. Yes. Sorry, dude. Anyways, I'm gonna go do more generators. Listen, I need the XP, what can I say? Alright, that's one thing I hate about doing generators, is that sometimes it will just delete my entire progress. Like that. Did it wrong. Okie dokie. wanted. Who even is this? You know, I wonder when we'll get a new killer in the game. How did that miss? I do wonder when we'll get a new one. Because so far we just got a new survivor. We got technically 2 of them in the past. I don't know how long. When will we get a new character? Please. I need another character to grind out. To get to max. To get to level 100. Because I only need to level up one more character to level 100, and then I'm technically done. And then I will probably just play John Doe for the rest of my life. Kind sir, would you be interested in, Kind sir, could you test out the new knives? And I missed. Run. You got this 2-time. You're doing great. Look at him go. Ah, he's doing so good. Ow. Okay, let's just cut this short. I'm just gonna skip to when I'm John Doe. Also, we won that round. Yay. Anyways, skip to when I'm the new John Doe skin right now. Cause, crap. I am tired. Screw having to wait. I just got it right there and then. Cool. So I actually have the sound enabled, so you guys can hear it. Let's see how this goes. I haven't played John Doe in a while. Fools, I get speed. Stuck. And Elliot's gone first. Let's be next. Gone. I see you. Don't think I don't. Invisibility will not help you. 2-time. As I somehow land that. I'm gonna try and save the Elliot for the very last fight because I do want that custom song. But 2-time, you're gonna die first. Well, third. And I just blocked myself. HP. Do not heal me. Where's two time? They're both down there. Got it. Skip for a while. What the? Did he just leave? He just left the game. Alright. That was not smart of you. Oh my gosh! Where'd he go? Oh my gosh! Don't you even think about healing after that. Who honestly think of me? Can't heal yourself. I actually lost him. Oh my gosh. I actually didn't mean to let him win. I generally lost him in the last like 5 seconds. Well, that's gonna conclude this video. But not real quickly. That's gonna conclude this. I didn't mean to let him win there. Shut up. But yep, that's two time. That's the rework. Cool. Fun. I still don't like the fact that you have to earn your second life. I don't like that. I also don't like the fact that 26 of my levels were gone. But whatever. It got really dark all of a sudden. Jeez. But that's where I'm gonna call it. The John Doe skin is possibly one of the best skins in the entire game, and it's not even limited. Which... impressive. But that's where I will call it. If you made it this far, yeah, I don't know. Comment, I guess, to make sure YouTube knows I exist. Because I honestly think it doesn't even think that. And I'm out. Bye.